Hey everybody, welcome back with the crew. So, I have with me again, the boys, and we're gonna start immediately. So, on go, we will continue with this. So, 3, 2, 1, go.
So what happened?
Yeah, we when we record this part, we've been out of the loop for a bit. So,
I
yeah.
want to say it's been a month since part 2 was recorded.
It's been like 2 weeks.
About 2.5-ish.
Feels
maybe
like
3.
a month.
Yeah, it feels like forever. I don't remember anything that was going on.
All I remember is we got GunarmDyne playing Sailor Venus, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars, Sailor Jupiter, and Sailor Moon. Except when we're doing the digging minigame, he passes that over to Celtis.
Yes,
Apparently. And if you
as
believe
is tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you believe any of the hype, then you are absolutely insane. There are 5 different runners running this bad boy.
Yeah. But we're not as insane as the Festive Rando. We'll talk about some of the craziness in episode 5, because in the off chance it gets shown off, I don't want to spoil.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And
So,
we got Sailor, I think that's Mars, taking on a blind opponent.
Oh my god, it's a gingerbread.
it is indeed the gingerbread.
Run, run, run as fast as me. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
Why can you damage the heads? I
Sailor
wonder
V-
if you can kill one.
Sailor V
Wait,
with
one just
silvers?
flew away. What the fuck?
Yeah, didn't you know we have this awesome present cannon?
Yeah.
I believe the official name is the Present Launcher 2000. It's kind of like the BFG thing too.
Yeah, it's kind of like the BFG until you bring in presents, then all hell breaks loose.
Ooh, what is that? Is that? Oh wait, I mistaked Jupiter and Mars for a second. I do apologize. Mars, it was actually Jupiter killing blind. We got
Yes.
Mars going to the Tower of Ganon.
We have Ornament Argus.
Yeah, Sailor V is taking care of that, and Sailor Mercury is also going to be taking care of that as well.
As a reminder, instead of flippers, what we have is ice skates, I think it is.
Yep, ice skates.
That basically makes it so you don't have ice physics.
Which
I wish they brought that into the vanilla game.
That'd be great for fucking
Oh,
Ice
that'd be
Palace.
so nice.
For Ice Palace, that'd be fucking amazing.
It would make Ice Palace so much less annoying.
Make the Ice Argus.
Alright, so what do you
think?
think's going to be in Mars's validation chest? And yes, I know it's not called validation chest anymore, but for me, it's going to be validation.
Silvers.
Wow. Oh, that was definitely needed.
Mm-hmm.
So, well,
Another gingerbread.
Yet another round of the gingerbreads.
There's been so many bosses.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not like they have boss shovel on, so we don't know where.
It's the boss episode.
Yeah.
And even Arcanum can get absolutely blasted by the present cannon 5000. Now here's the problem though: is Ganon open? Because if so, Mars is done.
Oh yeah, that was one thing I was wondering. Why the hell is this 6 parts?
Because
Some of these guys are close to finishing.
Ganon is open. That means Mars is ready to do. Wait a minute, maybe not.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up. Hey! So basically put, Ganon is not ready yet. The Grinch is not ready to be fought yet. That's interesting.
The Grinch.
Yeah,
What?
I guess that would be a good name since it's festive.
What? You can't tell me that it's not that's not the perfect name for Ganon today. The Grinch. I would have said King Barrel, but well, that's just silly. Yeah, just to let you guys know, I'm the one that cannot be listening to music. Everybody else is listening to the music. Pour me a drink.
That's why when in the set of recordings I was doing, I use OBS because I actually have the way to just split audio so I could still, in theory, listen to the music and record.
Jupiter with a cape.
I wish I could figure out how to do that.
Oh, if you have a modern version of OBS, it's just included now.
Oh. I just use Streamlabs.
That's a mod. That's OBS.
So I don't think it's included yet in Streamlabs OBS. But basically works like Discord live streams.
Oh, okay.
You just have to say, I want this program. Though I still recommend personally it's a third-party plugin and not the integrated one because you have a few more options. Like being able to say, select all these programs except that.
Mm-hmm. And right now we're about to go and meet with our good friend,
The Penguin.
The Penguin King, yes.
The Penguin I still say he's the Penguin Robot Master. We now have confirmation that there's some sort of connection between Mega Man and The Legend of Zelda.
Alright, King DDD's cousin just gave them the Titans mitt.
Yeah, give Jupiter the Titans mix. That's a Samaria pickup.
So, I definitely can tell Mars is not knowledgeable about the festive random. If they were, they would be doing something different. I'm not saying what that is in case someone else.
Honestly, I think this might be the right play right now. Because remember, Mars is already, though technically Mars might be in Go. But, well, Go in items, but I don't think in crystals yet.
We have a GT sighting.
Well, we already had someone defeat GT before.
That would be Mars.
Yeah.
I love how their default weapon is just the cannon now.
It's,
Broken.
like, yes.
Like, you have a sword, you could just push B, but no. Switch to the cannon.
No, trust me, the cannon is like a million times more powerful than anything you can believe in. I believe this is, again, my understanding these were before the patches, so...
Yeah, from what I read from the patch notes, they had to nerf the cannon twice, actually. Because it was still too strong on the first nerfing. Like those vines well, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Because we don't want to spoil the ending.
Well, we haven't seen the ending yet, though.
I don't know why they would nerf it. It's not like people play this, like, regularly.
Every season you get the diehards.
Yeah. That's once a year.
The last two seasons actually were, well, not the 2022, but the 2020 and 2021, they did not have the canon. It was basically an advent calendar. I'm if I've already talked about the advent calendar, I do apologize. It's been 2 weeks to a month, so I do apologize. But essentially, every day they give you a new code, and it would be a small 30-minute dungeon entrance randomizer. You would have to find the 3 pendants, and then you would go to the ped, and you would get your piece of the picture.
Oh, wow. Someone's dark walking pod. That's gross.
That's Venus.
Okay, so we know we have an expert.
If they're dark walking, there's only 2 people. There's only 2 people I know that's dark walking. Dyne, and I don't know if it's Nova. I don't think it's Nova though.
Oh, wall mastered.
I wanna say I could see Celtus.
No.
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 You never
Not
know,
even.
he could be hiding the ability that he actually knows how to do tricks. Which,
No,
I'd like to spoil
he
something. I actually learned I've started learning how to do a new trick in Link to the Past. I can now Ice Palace Break, aka use Icebreaker. And we're destroying a Christmas tree. Mercury really doesn't like the Christmas tree.
Well, I hope that dark walk was worth a full heart. That just seems like not worth it ever.
So traditionally, I always skip this chest until I do the room above. So A, so I can save a key, and B, I don't have to navigate the holes in the ground.
It feels like they died on purpose.
Why would they do that? That's going to put them back there. That
They
makes
just
no...
ran right into the enemy. I don't know.
You know what? I guess they're trying to intentionally impersonate Sailor Moon.
I wasn't part of the requirements, but I appreciate the dedication.
Who needs arrows when you got the cannon?
We've got Jupiter in Mire.
And let's see, yeah, we got our we still have our second person doing GT.
I think that's Mercury that's in GT.
Yeah.
See, I remember the names after 10 minutes.
Makes sense.
Well, at least you're not the person who remembers their name but mistake one sprite for another.
So, taking guesses right now. I'm definitely saying that Celtics should not be able to know how to dark walk, so...
Well, when you do Archipelago Link to the Past, you do get used to needing to do tricks that you don't normally use.
Which is one of the reasons why I don't run LT. I stopped running LTTPR as of last year. And a lot of that has to do with BS that I had to deal with. Oh, we won't discuss on camera.
I probably won't run Z3 anymore, just because I don't really like playing the game to begin with. I don't mind doing co-op, but it's just Archipelago just makes you play the whole game, and I'm not about that life.
Yeah, one of the reasons why I haven't. I'm waiting on one more game, or me beating Hollow Knight to start Archipelago, and even then, if I'm doing Archipelago and something's locking my my Mantis Claw, I'm gonna be absolutely livid. So.
Just be kind to those you're playing Archipelago with, because not everyone's going to be a god gamer.
I don't expect them to be a god gamer. I expect you to make sure that my shit's ready. If my shit's ready, then go ahead, let's go and do it. If my shit ain't ready, I don't need to be bothered. Don't bother me. That's just what that's a spade on that one. If I don't want to be bothered when I'm waiting on stuff, don't bother. Like, oh, have you played this game? I'm locked out. When somebody gets their stuff together and finds out where my shit is, I'm good. Oh, why don't you use the hint system? Yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way, Usagi died.
Sailor Moon died again.
Not surprising. That might be Celtis.
Probably Celtis. It's gonna be so funny when we get to the end of this and it's just like Dyne being stupid on purpose.
For the sake of it.
So here's my question. I'm pretty sure, I want to say it's Celtis has been the one password every time it's linked to the past. At least I've done with recordings with. If it's Celtis again in the middle, I don't know how Celtis is going to react to that.
It would explain why he's been so eager to watch this. He's been bugging me about it ever since ever since he knew that that people were recording. So
wow. Argus.
I do apologize on behalf of the commentary crew that it's taken us very long to get recording this.
holy crap, Aga 2 was nothing.
That's the power of the present watcher.
He was all over the screen and then he was just dead.
The present cannon.
Hey, Sin, can I call you Sin or do you prefer Sinister?
Either one don't matter to me.
Do we know at what time all the, do we know what date the seeds were generated?
According to what Don was saying, he had them generated, right after Thanksgiving.
Okay, so this is definitely, pre-patched. Let's see if, yeah. There's a move Mercury could be making, along with, who was it? Who was the other one that did GT already?
Mars.
Mars. That would be...
That's
all
Mars.
Jupiter did already.
Jupiter
has Ganon open right now.
So does Mars. And Mercury. Yeah. So Venus and Moon are the only ones that have not gotten their Aga 2 beaten down with the quickness.
Well, Venus just did it.
No, that was Mercury.
Or was that Mercury?
That was Mercury.
Mercury's blue-haired Mercury.
Yeah, so it was Venus.
Venus didn't go to GT yet.
I swear it was the top left that just beat Agatu.
No, that was
was
Mercury.
bottom.
That was Merc.
Apparently I'm blind.
No, you can't be blind. You're not an enemy in this game.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a fun. Yeah.
That was funny.
I never knew that was going to be an issue.
What the fuck did Sailor Moon just pick up?
I
Looked like a
just-
brain.
the brain.
You mean a coin? You talking about the Santa bucks?
I don't know what it was, but it was green and it looked like a brain. Looked like something out of Metroid.
Yeah. Had a couple people ask me the other day, "Oh, are you gonna pick up Super Metroid?" I'm playing Metroid Fusion. Better game for me.
Someone else is dark walking.
that would be Mars.
Is that Misery?
Yeah, that is Meyer.
That is Meyer.
They are gutsy.
No, that was G2. That was yeah. That was Meyer. I'm thinking something else. Speaking of Meyer, Mercury's in Meyer as well. So far, from what I'm looking at right now, looks like Jupiter got 4 crystals currently. Behold, present cannon.
I remember one of my evil randos having to beat the boss Mars is doing right now. It's green mail, fighter's sword. So I didn't have that many hearts.
They changed Argus's behavior. Argus used to just
so-
bounce around.
That I believe is Vitreous.
Yeah, they changed Vitreous. He doesn't come out of the water anymore.
He just shoots lightning.
And let's just say, the only way of doing it without the Christmas cannon is just buying a shit ton of bombs and just throwing bombs at them.
I mean, if you have silvers, it makes it a joke. But
Yeah.
My all progress was through the first dungeon beat, so I didn't have any bow. So I had to do Bolus, Green Mail, Vitreous. Not fun.
Never is.
Because if you never played Rando, none of the Dark World bosses can actually be damaged with Fighter Sword.
Nope. You're expected to have the master by then.
We got a mirror from Venus can now look at herself in the mirror.
Ha ha ha. Funny. And, ooh. Mars is going to the rock.
Okay, obviously the Mars is not knowledgeable because I can't remember the last time I willingly went into the front entrance in Turtle Rock if I had mirror at any point. It's just so much faster back going into T-Rock.
Yeah, but you miss items if you go
You
that
can
way.
still go to the front. You actually end up, by doing it that way, you actually save a key.
Oh my god. That's crazy for the mirror to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Where was the mirror?
First room in T-Rock.
That was from Mars.
Oh, trust me, I've seen worse.
Half magic from Argus?
You don't need magic in this festive. Magic is basically optional.
That was a 1-2 punch of really funny spots for items.
The Cane of Burn. Riot Shield.
Wow. Just use the hook shot, you coward.
I'm starting to... Was Mars one of the people...
Mars is a crystal away from go mode.
No, I'm trying to think if Mars is one of the people who did dark walking.
Yes. They dark walked Meyer.
That is, I will say it's very... do they have mirror?
They just got it from T-Rock.
Oh crap! That's why they didn't backdoor into T-Rock.
Didn't have a mirror.
They are. We're seeing them. I don't know. I don't think it's dying. I don't think dying's Mars.
I want to guess that it's Nova. I think
Yeah.
Nova is Mars.
Yeah, because
Alright.
Nova, because he jailbreaked into he was the first one to get into GT, and he jailbreaked his ass in there.
Well, if that's the case, that's definitely Nova.
Yeah, because nobody else knows how to jailbreak in there.
Jailbreak.
Well, not only that, but he does it every time, whether or not he needs to. So,
What is jailbreak again? I'm sorry. I'm blank.
well, there's a way to backdoor into GT with a screen scroll glitch.
Ah. I have not done that one yet. And learned that one. I probably should. It saved me even more time.
Depends. Sailor Moon is now going into the castle proper.
We've got like 30 seconds left, fellas.
Ah. Indeed. 30 seconds remain. So that's... Oh, good.
So, with 30 seconds to go, I hope you enjoyed this part. In a couple, I hope you come and join us for the next part, where we find out which one of us is Celtis and which of the four are secretly all dying.
Alrighty then. Deuces, folks.